Hey, chickadee. How are you today? I was out on the water all day long. It was so nice out there. The sun was shining, was hot. It was a very fun day. I hope you had a fun day too. And I hope it wasn't too cold or too gray. So I don't have Frog and Toad, which I know you requested. I can't get it at the library. Maybe somebody checked it out. I'm going to go back and look because I have to take these couple of books back and I'll look again for it, okay? But in the meantime, I did get you a Froggy book because Froggy's pretty funny. Froggy's Worst Playdate. This is by Jonathan London and illustrated by Frank Remkowitz. Remember what the illustrations are? The picture. The author writes the words, and the illustrator draws or paints the pictures. Okay, here we go. It was Saturday. Froggy woke up and yelled, "Hooray, it's Saturday! I want to go out and play." Froggy hopped out of bed and got dressed. Zip, zoop, zup, zut, zut, zat. You have to see him getting dressed. He's so funny. Then he flopped to the kitchen for something to eat. Flip, flop, flip, flop. What's he got on? Looks like he's going scuba diving. He looked in the fridge. Slam. He looked in the cabinet. Slam. He looked in the cookie jar. Aha! And he ate a chocolate fly cookie. Ew. Would you eat a chocolate fly cookie? Froggy liked it. Munch, 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 munch. Froggy, called his mother. What? Go back to sleep, dear. It's Saturday. No school today. I don't want to go back to sleep, cried Froggy. I want to go out and play. Whoops. That's where he's looking for some food, and there's his mama, who always says, Froggy. So Froggy flopped over to Max's house. Flop, flop, flop. Max, come out to play, he hollered. But Max wasn't home. He'd gone to visit his grandma. He flopped over to Matthew's house. Flop, 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 flop. Matthew, come out and play. But Matthew wasn't home either. He'd gone to play golf with his dad. So he flopped over to Travis's house. Flop, 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 flop. Travis, come out and play. But Travis wasn't home either. He had gone to his tuba lesson. Froggy dragged himself home. Schlump, 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 schlump. None of his friends are home. Aww. Mom, cried Froggy, nobody's home. That's okay, dear, she said. I made a play date for you with Froggalina. No way, cried Froggy. Yes way, said Mom. Dad's taking you to the movies to see the Frog Prince. I am not going, shouted Froggy. And he went to his room and he slammed the door. Bam! He plopped onto the bed and blew his saxophone. Honk! Screech! Squawk! Froggy! Yelled Dad. What? Stop that racket. So it sounds like Froggy does not want to play with Froggalina. And he does not want to go to the movies. He blew once more. Bleep! Then he pulled on his baseball glove and threw the ball against the wall. Thump! 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 Froggy! Yelled Dad. What? I told you to stop that racket. No! That was his dad. Froggy threw down his glove. He wanted to go out and play, but nobody was home, and he did not want to see the Frog Prince, even if Froggalina had to come along. So he hopped up and put on his favorite bow tie, snap, and he looked at himself in the mirror. Hey, good looking, he said, and he winked at himself. Oh, he's throwing the ball against the wall. Oh, there's his bow tie, pretty jazzy. Wonder what he's got in mind. Froggy, called Dad. What? Let's go. It's time for your play date. Wait, said Froggy, and he raced to the bathroom and slapped on his dad's aftershave. Splat, splat, splat. Yikes, he yelled. My face is on fire. When they got to Froggalina, she sniffed the air. Sniff, 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 sniff. Pee-you, she said. What's that funny smell? What smell? Said Froggy. I don't smell anything. And he hid behind his dad's back. So there's where he's putting on the aftershave. Is he supposed to be wearing aftershave? No. That's for dads and grandpas. And look, she thinks he stinks. And he's hiding behind his dad's back. See the smell coming off of him? He put too much on, I think. Okay. When they got to the movies, Froggy sat with Dad in the dark and Froggalina scooted next to Froggy. Froggy moved to the other side of his dad, but Froggalina moved next to him again. Go away, cried Froggy. Quiet, said Dad. The movie's starting. It was hard to sit still. Froggy tossed popcorn up and tried to catch it in his mouth, like this. Can you do that? It's really hard. But some landed on Froggalina's head instead, so she threw a whole handful back. So see, they're switching places. They're throwing popcorn. Uh-oh. Popcorn fight, cried Froggy. Soon there was a blizzard of popcorn. Zwit, zwit, zwit. Stop it, cried Dad. Sit still and watch the movie. But I have to go to the bathroom, cried Froggy, and Dad had to go with him. Popcorn fight! Don't even think about popcorn fight in my house, by the way, young man. No popcorn fights in Mimi's. And look, now they're running to the bathroom. By the time they got back, Froggalina was watching her favorite part, when the princess kisses the frog. So what do you think she did? She gave Froggy a big smooch smack on his cheek. Look at that. Doesn't he look surprised? Ew, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. This is the worst Playdate ever. On the way home from the movie, Froggy's dad got them ice cream cones at Screamin' Mimi's. Oh, Screamin' Mimi's. Froggy licked his slurp and said, want to taste mine? Froggalina batted her eyelashes and said, oh, you're a real prince, Froggy. There's their ice cream. There they are. And she bit off the bottom half of his cone, crunch, and handed it back. So ice cream dripped on Froggy's lap. Wait, that wasn't nice. Poor Froggy. Now he's got ice cream all over his shorts. Man. All the way home. Drip, drip, drip. It was the worst Playdate ever. The end. What do you think of that? Do you like Froggy books? You have to let me know. I love you, my boy. You have a nice night or a nice day. Maybe it's morning. Have a good time. How about that? And I will talk to you soon.